Hey guys, welcome to the Sean D Creative channel. Today we're going to work on how to draw a cartoon representation of yourself. As you guys can see, I drew myself. And I'm going to show you guys how you can as well. So while I was gone, I had a lot of work. I was working on my main channel, which is the Meta Hero Gaming channel. The link to my gaming channel, if you guys want to check that out, is in the description. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle right here. It doesn't have to be perfect the first go around, but what you want to do is you want to lead to making it more wide and open like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to draw a straight line right down through the middle of it, kind of like how we did with the animation, and then stop here, because what we're going to do is we're going to draw like a little U for the chin. So little chubby cheeks. You can do the same with the other side, and don't worry about if they're not like symmetrical right now. We're gonna come back and clean this up a little, and what we're gonna do here, since you can see like the head obviously overlaps by a lot, we're gonna just go within that circle and kind of just like cleanly polish everything up a little, so that the head's not too much, you know, so it's not too much bigger than the jaw. And it kind of looks like a little peanut. So if you can remember that, then you'll start to get this better. So we'll draw like the little peanut, erase the side, erase that side. Just clean up any little residual of that circle, and we'll stop the head drawing from there. You're gonna keep this, and we're actually gonna draw a little line right across from this temple to the next temple, just to keep, so that's going to be where our eyes are going to be. The jaw actually is a little bit longer than I want it to be, so I'm actually going to clean that up some. So as you can see with the chin, there are a few little hiccups we'll clean up later. What we're going to do now is we're going to focus on the body. Now, we're not going to draw a straight line necessarily. We're going to just draw, let's do to right here. Alright, so now we're going to draw this and have it connect up here. Because I'm like a little, I'm not a skinny guy, so we're going to draw cartoon and make them a little bit round. Okay, there we are. Now what we'll do is we'll add on legs and just give them like a little somewhat rectangle. Actually, it's too long because we want to have this guy like really kind of short. So his torso, legs right here. Now we're gonna go back up, and there we go. That's his torso, that's the legs. Draw like a little line here, stop everything there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw feet on him. So for now, let's just draw like little lines where his feet are gonna, you know, the directions his feet are going to turn in. And since he's a shorter guy, it could be kind of difficult to draw the feet because, you know, the feet have to be positioned a certain way. And if he was taller, you'd be able to exaggerate the foot more. So for right now, we're going to draw, it's cool like he has like a little club foot. a little hockey stick foot. Okay, but that's fine. And then on the other side, we're gonna draw the foot. We're gonna draw the foot facing us on the other side. Sorry about that. It took me a little while to, you know, decide which angle I wanted it to be facing, but this is gonna be facing us. His foot. Gonna have a slight curve here, and we're just gonna leave it like that. That's torso, legs, feet. And because his legs are like this, we're gonna have to match it with the arms. So the arms have to be proportionate. We'll draw 2 circles for the shoulder blades, and then we'll attach the arms. So sometimes you'll see things while you're drawing, like I'm seeing them now. I drew the torso a little long, so we're gonna actually go back and draw it right here. I'm going to go with just some little nubby feet, and we'll clean it up later. So we'll just go with this for right now. Which is nothing's wrong with drawing the feet a little bit short like that. We'll clean this up. Anything that we actually want to work on more on this, we're gonna clean up some. So we'll do that after we draw the whole body. So you got to make sure the shoulder blades are lined up by drawing like a little cross in between it like this. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna start to develop the upper arm, and you're gonna connect it. So he has no neck. My character in this one won't have a neck, so we got to make do. And the shoulder's actually supposed to be up a little bit higher. This is what happens, guys, when you don't draw. You don't draw for a while, but it'll be fine. We'll draw it. We'll take care of this. So we're gonna start working more on this channel when we can. My upload days for my other channel, I've just established those because I changed my my work. I work differently now than when I did. I used to work 3 days a week, and I couldn't do anything about it. So now I actually control my own schedule, so it should be easier to get, you know, not easier, but it should be, I should be able to get to you guys sooner than I was previously. So we're gonna draw the arms. We're just gonna draw them right here. Kind of have it look like this. And we're gonna change it. You're gonna put just say the hands are right here. So like I said, this is just the first little rough draft of the character. So we'll do a little bit more, you know, as time progresses, just to clean it up a little. I'm actually gonna clean it up now, so you guys can get a sense of what the character is gonna look like now. Okay guys, so now since we have our character redrawn, what we're going to do now is we're gonna work more on the face. So let's get the eye lines. This is where the bottom of it will be. And the whole purpose of drawing like lines for the eyes is so that you have an idea of how large you want the eyes to be on the face, and by having it this low, you give enough space for you to be able to do anything with the eyebrows. And all animation mostly is animation of the face. That's what you'll most commonly see in works of art such as this. And I plan on animating this character at some point, so I'm actually going to redraw some of the circles that we took out. That way this will make the animation process a little bit easier. So draw that. And I actually have a video for when we animate this. So for right now, we're going to keep everything symmetrical like we've done so far. And you can look up different types of eyes for your character. For mine, since I'm drawing myself, I'm going to draw some eyes that are somewhat close to mine. I look up eyes and stuff like that on Pinterest. You can look at Google, any place where you can see any type of techniques as far as animation of the eyes. So we'll just draw a little, since I want to kind of have an animation vibe, an anime vibe with this. I'm going to draw the eye like such, kind of draw it open. That's what a lot of anime have, that style, and I like that style a lot. So we'll go here. That's one eyeball. Now this can be tough at first, getting the correct size. We got the right measurement, but to get the correct size for the eyes sometimes can take a little while. So just be patient, guys. If you guys can just be patient. It takes a while to get everything exactly lined up. Now let me check real quick to see. Okay, now these eyes are a little bit, I could see like a little change in this one that's not represented in the other eye. So we'll just go up. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody's having a good day, I hope. Halloween is approaching soon. I'm not sure when this video will go up. I've been kind of busy, so it might go up the week of Halloween. And if that does, I hope you guys all be safe. If you guys are going trick-or-treating, just be safe, have fun, enjoy yourself. I actually have to work that week, so I'm not sure if I'm going to a Halloween party or what I'll be doing. So now we'll draw a little hairline right here. Kind of draw it up. It's gonna look like he has like a real receding hairline right here. I'm gonna kind of try to tailor it a little bit to how my hairline actually is. So don't worry about being perfect, because nobody's hairline is perfect. I wish it was, but it's not. And so what we're going to do is draw from the tip of the circle that we started at the beginning. If you guys want to go back and check, I did a little circle at the beginning, and we're gonna draw like the little dreads, my little dreads now that I have, and have it cover the head. That goes there. A few little stragglers right here. But there you have it. We drew the hair. So now what we'll do is we'll draw the eyebrows and the expression of the character. He's gonna kind of happy. We're gonna have him be happy, you know. We're just gonna do a simple little smile. Just like that. He's like super excited to be created. That's what we're getting from this vibe. And so remember I said you want to have placement for the nose, which I'm going to put right there. There we go. So now what we'll do, it's time to draw in the hands. So since his hands are right here, we won't do a whole lot of changes. Just kind of round them out a little more. And so I know we don't have too much space for the chin, but that's the overall aesthetic of how I'm trying to draw this, because now you have enough space for the forehead, you know, enough space to really draw. If he wants to talk, you can have him a little circle, a little line, and you can kind of play around with the cheeks, have him squash and stretch just like a real comic, a real character. And like I said, don't worry about the neck. You can like work around it, unless you want a character with a neck, which is no problem. I mean, you can do that too. I just draw, this is how I draw my cartoons, and if you guys want to draw cartoons like how I draw them, this is it. This is a tutorial that you would want to see. And I'm actually going to end the video right here. If you guys like this video, be sure to drop a like, comment to see like what you guys would want me to draw in the future. And if you're new, subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of this community, the Sean D creative community, so that we'll have different perspectives and we'll be able to work with whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys need help with, as far as drawing, as far as animation, as far as digital editing. And I do want to have like some cooking elements on this channel. So for now, he's just wearing a regular shirt, some regular pants, and his bare feet. But we'll work on that more. And there you have it, guys. That's our character.